Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we bring to you the Ajeyemis. Yes, so they've been giving us couple goals and family goals as they both took to their Instagram page to share lovely pictures of themselves and letting us know that they are already on vacation and they've started vacations in the UK. Toyin Abraham first took to her Instagram page sharing a lovely picture of herself and her daughter, and adding a caption saying holiday mode activated. I'm so excited for this family as they are growing in grace and they are growing in wisdom. In fact, they are the great examples of family that stays together, grow together, achieve together. This is what the Ajeyemis have been serving us. They further shared pictures of Ire and the dad and also taking a full family portrait of the four of them, that is Kolawole Ajeyemi, Toyin Abraham, Ajeyemi and Ireolua Ajeyemi. They were all adorned in a red silky outfit and they let the world know that we are wishing you a very Merry Christmas from this end. In the picture that was shared online, they added a caption saying Merry Christmas from the Ajeyemis, end quote. This is the same caption that Kolawole Ajeyemi shared on his Instagram post as well, recalling that just few days ago Kolawole shared on his Instagram page where he visited his mother-in-law, appreciated his mother and appreciated his wife as well. Recalling also that in a recent interview, Toyin Abraham spoke on how she met her husband, and also when Kolawole Ajeyemi was asked as to how he manages his wife's extrovert character and him being an introvert, how is he able to balance this. At the just concluded 2021 City People Movie Awards, Kolawole Ajeyemi was the one who represented his wife and received the Movie Icon of the Year award. The dad of two spoke on how he and his wife have been able to make their marriage work. Kolawole Ajeyemi was posed with a question that says, and I quote, "With the perfection of your fans, many people see you as a more reserved and introverted personality, while your wife is an extrovert who plays a lot and more assertive in the social media space. How do you manage the variance as a couple?" End quote. Then Kolawole Ajeyemi responded and said, and I quote, "Oh, not a problem at all. That's how things roll. The Yoruba people had said someone has to be outspoken and the other has to be reserved to make any marriage perfect. I'm not saying we are cotton wool white perfect, but we understand each other to the brim. I know my wife as an assertive type and respect her nature. She is likable for who she is, and that's what has been working for her. It will be insensitive of me to try to mold her into any kind of person. It is a person that makes her succeed in her craft and business. For me, being quiet and reserved works for me. She understands that too, and she copes with my quiet nature. You see, that's the compatibility that allows both of us to thrive so far. Nothing can change, and that's my wife's nature. I don't want to change because it's not easy for you to change the person when you know that's her true nature. She's at her best when she's herself, and I am at my best when I am playing myself. Changing her will mean drawing her back from her personality. So I love her for being Toyin that she is, and she does so for being me." So sweet and accurate, as Toyin Abraham also in an interview explained explicitly how these two started their love story and how her husband is someone that understands her well enough. He's quiet, is reserved, and she is the outspoken person, and her husband never tries to change her for whatsoever reason. Her husband accepts her exactly how she is, and that has been what worked for them. Interview, Toyin Abraham said, and I quote, "I am in love. Anytime I talk about him, I'm always blushing. We have been together in the industry for a very long time. He is my senior colleague. We started something in 2017. Then I was not even serious. That's why I always tell people never say never. When my sweet last marriage humbled, I made a decision that I wasn't going to have anything with any actor. But as God may have it, 2 years later, but it has always been my dream to marry an actor. I had told God that I want to marry wherever I am working because I am this kind of person that plays a lot. I'm a very playful person, and sometimes some people don't really understand me. So I want to get married to a man who is in the same field with me so I don't have to keep explaining myself to my husband all the time. We have been friends for over 10 years. You know, all these kind of quiet guys, I'm always looking at him like he's too quiet, he's calm. There's this friend who happens to be his family friend, so whenever he comes to see him, I do ask him, why is he so reserved? He will just accept you for who you are. He's that kind of guy, the kind of guy that accepts everyone, won't try to change you or make you feel less who you are. She continued by saying, then whenever I am at Abeokuta, I used to call him or another guy, my colleague too. I asked either of them to get me an apartment or hotel where I would stay, because most times I don't stay where the crews are, so our love started from there. It's just a mutual thing. End quote. This was Toyin Abraham letting us know that this is the way his husband is, and Kolawole also accepting and confirming that this is the way he is. He's a reserved person, his wife is an extrovert, and they try to balance things as well, and he never ever tries to change his wife's character because he loves her the way she is, and she will not try to change her for anything whatsoever. And at the same time, Toyin confirming that her husband is just that kind of guy, the kind of guy that accepts anyone and won't try to change that person to make the person feel less of who they are. Well, recalling that few days ago, Kolawole Ajeyemi shared on his Instagram page when he was appreciating every woman in his life, that is his mother-in-law, his mother, his daughter, and his wife. So when he shared the picture of the mother-in-law where he handed her a car key and the mother-in-law was praying for him that he would also have children that will buy him a car. Well, as we all know, that whatever it is that you don't want people to know about, don't take it to the social media, as netizens will make sure to scrutinize whatever it is that you post. Some people would appreciate you for whatever you do, while some will still criticize some things that you do. Seeing the post on social media, some fans started questioning that are you sure it is Kolawole that bought the car for the mother-in-law, or it was Toyin Abraham herself that bought the car and told her husband to go and present it to her mother? And also some people said, is it better not to renovate or take the mother away from the environment where she lived rather than buying her a car? One of the users online, who happens to be some of Toyin Abraham and Kolawole Ajeyemi's follower, said, and I quote, see where mama they live instead of you to get her a good apartment. Another said, I hope she didn't gift her mom and ask him to take credit. It's something I will do. And another said, na still Toyin buy the car now. And so many back and forth on social media contemplating whether or not it was Toyin or Kolawole that brought the car for the mother-in-law. Well, back to what brought us today, which is the fact that these amazing couples are already on vacation and they've activated that mode, and letting us know as well by sharing pictures on their verified Instagram pages and wishing every of their fans a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year come 2022. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.